Hey everyone, I'm here with Stephanie Strauss from Funko Games, who's here to talk to us about FunkoVerse, which is probably the most I was excited about when I heard Funko was making games. It's like pops are like the perfect miniatures.
Yeah, we're excited too. FunkoVerse is a strategy game. It's the first game that Funko Games is releasing, and so we felt like it was important to include those pop miniatures so that we could really harken on the fandom that Funko has established already. It's a new size. It's 3 inches, so smaller than the standard size. We wanted that to be able to fit on the board and be realistic for gameplay. You fit more on yourself. Yes, that's the positive too. Yeah.
Awesome. And it's not just, as typical for Funko, it's not just one property. So it seems like DC and Harry Potter are the 2 big boxes.
Yes, so DC and Harry Potter, we have 4 packs. That's our DC 100 and New 100. And then we also have 2 packs of the DC and the Harry Potter, and then we have Rick and Morty and the Villagers. And each of these, I know that it's kind of understood that a smaller box means an expansion or something, or a smaller game. That's not the case. They're all standalone games. They can each be played separately. Rules in every game. You don't have to combine them to be able to play them. But there are several scenarios and maps and characters and items that you can sort of just pick your own. What are your favorite maps? What's your favorite scenario? What's your favorite characters? What's your favorite items?
Alright, so you take the Golden Girls, we have to be playing as Batman.
You could do that.
Okay.
So in this game, it's a strategy game on a map, and you're moving characters around, completing objectives to get points. In a game like this, if we're playing with 2 figures each, we'll play to 6 points, which are these fragments here. Those are our points. So first person to 6 will win. And then if we were playing with more characters, then we would play to 10.
How many characters can you play up to?
In FunkoVerse, we have 3 each on each side, but I mean, really you could play with more if you wanted to.
Gotcha.
We kind of like the idea of people sort of taking this, and we have rules and guidance and a way that you can play, but we like the idea of people taking it and kind of making it their own.
Gotcha. Just giving a framework and then letting the community kind of roll with it.
Yeah, kind of sandboxing it. So if someone wants to play 4 figures on each side, we're not going to stop you, you know?
Right.
Of course. So the ways to get points, how do you win, right? Ways to get points, there are 3 different ways, and 2 of them are the same across all of the scenarios that we have in the FunkoVerse right now. So, and then 1 unique one to this particular scenario. So I have this board set up for the flags scenario, and the 4-pack and the 2-pack both come with, these are double-sided, so there are 4 different scenarios, and this map is also double-sided, so there's 2 different maps. So in this scenario, which is the flags,
the scenarios are independent of the map?
They go with the map. Yeah. So some of the scenarios are similar for other maps and other games. So, and this one, flags have kind of like a capture the flag style. But one way to get points, you'll see these little markers here. Whenever you have a character that is adjacent to a marker, you can interact with it, which I'll talk about a little bit later. You can interact with it. Interacting, you put it on your cooldown track and you get a point. So that's one way. These will go down the cooldown track throughout the game, which I'll explain later, and then they'll eventually come back out to give you more opportunities to get points. Another way is through challenges, and that's the FunkoVerse like attack, basically. So a challenge, if I challenge Batgirl and I succeed, Batgirl is knocked down. When Batgirl is knocked down, she's challenged again, and then they succeed, either by Joker or some other character. She'll be knocked out. She's knocked out. She'll go, she dropped her batarang. She's knocked out. She'll go on the 1 of your pull-down track, and then I get a point.
You said first to 6.
So the other way, the 3rd way, these little flags you see on the board, you want to get to this flag, and I want to get to that flag. If you end your our turn, and that's after we've activated and exhausted all of the characters. If you end on or near it, the flag, on or adjacent to, which is orthogonal or diagonal, then you get a point. And you can do that, well, not this one. He would be here, but your rival's flag, basically. You can do that with multiple characters. If you're knocked down and near, that's not count. You've got to be standing up and near. So that's one way that you can kind of protect your flag. Even if I managed to get Joker there, you can challenge him, knock him down, so that I can't get a point at the end of the turn. So those are the 3 ways that you get points. The characters, each of them have 2 actions, and the actions that you can do are on these sort of basic cards. This is sort of like a third token character that you can add into the game so that you can play 3v3, and they can do all these actions as well as these characters can do all these actions. So you can move on your turn, and moving is like 2 squares. Moving 2 squares, you can move like that. You can also move diagonal, and you're not limited in your diagonal movement, so on one turn I can move 1, 2. The only thing that you're limited by are these walls that you can see. So
I noticed on the board they're designed to be, they go over the diagonal.
Yes.
So I'm assuming you can't.
Yes, I'm glad you pointed that out. That's exactly right. Obviously, you can't go through walls, and you can't go around that point like that. You can't go around.
You can only orthogonally enter the wall.
Right, yeah. Through these particular ones, you can only do that. So that is move. And you can do any of these actions as many times. So you can move twice on your turn, and that's it. So as long as you do the 2 actions, you can repeat any of them. The other thing, we talked about challenges. A challenge, a basic challenge, if I'm adjacent to a rival character, I can do a basic challenge. And a basic challenge, you roll 2 dice. So it's called a challenge 2. I roll 2 dice, and these starbursts are successes for the challenger. This would not be a success. The shield would not be a success for the challenger. And then there are these 3 exclamation points. That's a critical hit. That counts as 3. So if I rolled this as a challenge, that would be 4. But I rolled that to defend against the challenge. So if Joker is basic challenging Batman, you look at the shield on the bottom left of your character card, and you roll that many dice.
So 2 dice.
Yeah, so you want to roll to see.
Okay. Unless I was adjacent to 2 or more rivals, then I go up by 1.
Right, yeah.
And I'm assuming the shields are my
The shields are your successes, right?
Do I get the critical success
You do get
as well?
the criticals, yes. So the criticals count for both. So in this case,
So I got
3,
3, basically.
I got 2, and you got 3. So the attack is not successful. The challenge is not successful. So you successfully defended that. If we were to tie, I would still not succeed. You have to beat the defender.
Ties go to the defender.
That's right. Yeah. So that is challenge, a basic challenge. To assist, if you are knocked down, an assist is an ally character can get adjacent to you and pull you back up for 1 action. And that's good because otherwise, if you're knocked down, say Batgirl can't get to Batman on her turn, Batman would have to take the rally action if he wanted to. Take the rally action.
Your entire turn.
That's your full turn, right?
Okay.
Yeah. But it leaves him vulnerable if he's knocked down to potentially be knocked out.
And you're allowed to do a separate rally. You're allowed to do multiple of the same action.
Yeah.
So like, if assuming Joker was there, he could attack me, knock me down, and then try and take me out.
Correct. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. He could attack twice on his turn. And also, if you were playing with 3 figures and these 2 were both knocked down, you could assist and assist. You could assist both of them.
Assuming you had moved in a previous.
Yeah.
Got it.
The other action is interact, which I kind of talked about a little bit.
Depends on the scenario.
Yeah, it's kind of like pressing the X or the A button in a video game. So in this particular scenario, it's to take these tokens and get tokens back. So those are all the basic actions, and any of the characters can do those actions as many times on their turn, up to 2 actions. You see the characters have these abilities that they can also do. And they are different for each character. So the way that you do these abilities are you take whatever ability you want to do. So say I wanted to do bang. you take that matching token, as long as you have one, and you put it on the 3 of the cooldown track. So that's kind of how powerful that move is. So when you put that on the cooldown track, throughout the game, that's going to go down and come back into play for you to be able to use it. But if it's a more powerful move, it'll go higher on the cooldown track, so it'll take longer to come back. And same thing before, if I have 2 of those tokens, I can bang twice.
And I'm seeing dots in the bottom left corner. I'm assuming that is what defines your pool.
Yeah, I'm glad you pointed that out. So that is what that character brings to the pool. So Batman has red and blue, and Batgirl has silver and blue. And they bring those together into a pool. The pool is shared amongst the characters, so Batman could use both of those blue tokens. Batgirl could use, the silver and both of the blue tokens if she chose. So they're shared. So, for example, if you had like a character that you were like, man, I really want to use this silver ability a lot, like I really like this ability, then you might draft your team of characters that provide silver tokens in your pool. Yeah. So that's how the abilities work. And some of them you'll see have a starburst on them because those are challenges. So you can kind of easily see how many of the abilities are challenge related. And in DC Batman, it's a lot of like melee type stuff, so close range stuff. In some of the other sets, there are things that give you more range.
Well, it looks like also because Batgirl's got the Batarang equipped. She's got a Batarang card
does have range.
So that she can not only hit somebody, but if there's somebody near her, she can attack again. Is what I'm seeing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So the items, there are 2 in the 4-packs and 1 in the 2-packs. And the items can be given to any of the characters. They don't have to go with their thematic, character that they sort of necessarily represent. For example, we have a mallet, but the mallet does not have to be Harley Quinn's. Joker could have the mallet if you wanted to. And the way that items are working is that you can give them to any character and they'll never lose them. So you don't have that feel bad moment if the character's knocked down or knocked out, but you also lose that really cool item that you have. So if you start the game with it, then you'll always have it in that game. And some of the items, as you pointed out, that one will go on the cooldown track after you use it, so you can't just keep battering it over and over and over again.
So this whole card goes?
Yep, okay. That card would go on the cooldown track, and then as it comes down, it would be available later. So aside from the abilities, the characters have a passive ability, and that's listed at the bottom next to their defense. And those are different and character specific. So for example, you mentioned Batman does really well whenever he has more rivals. So he's really good to like jump in and hit in with a lot of the rivals.
And Batgirl gets a free move basically.
Yep, as long as she's standing at the start of her turn, she can move 1 space.
So what are these intel cards?
The intel cards, those are one of her abilities that she can use. You can see Gather Intel is a silver 2 that she can use, which allows her to give those to allies. And those are things that you can do on your turn to sort of help you.
Gotcha. Okay. So that's a character specific thing.
Yeah, that helps decrease ability costs. Is what that does. Joker and Harley don't have something like that, but we have those in other sets as well.
Now,
Joker has these mystery boxes.
Right.
So he's going to set mystery boxes that'll blow up and bang.
So assuming, I had a question about the items.
Yeah.
Is there a limit to like 1 item per character?
We recommend in a game, if you're drafting, to have at least 1 item if you want, but really you could do more.
I was just
There's
thinking
no reason
if you bought enough stuff to where you had a bunch of item cards.
Oh yeah,
item things.
yeah, you could do multiple. I mean, everyone could have a battering.
Right.
You get a battering, and you get a battering, and you get a battering. If you had multiple sets, yeah, you could certainly use multiple items. It's kind of, like I said, sort of sandboxy in that it's whatever you and your opponent want to do.
Okay, so those are those specific rules you're talking about that you're willing to see what you can come up with.
Yeah, we've balanced everything, so as long as it's equal on both sides and everyone agrees to play that way, then we think that Funko's mission statement is everyone's a fan of something. So if you are a fan of having multiple batarangs, then we want you to be able to do that. So that is all of the abilities and the passive. So how do you take your turn? I would, if I'm going first, and the way that you determine first player is you flip that. So I would go first. I get to choose one of my characters. I don't have to do any specific order. I choose one character. I would take both actions with that character. So if I chose Joker, I would take both actions with him. You don't split up and move one and then move the other. I take both actions with him, and then he would be exhausted. And then you would pick their Batman or Batgirl, and then they would be exhausted. And then I would play my remaining characters if I only had one, or if I had a choice. And she would be exhausted. Once we've exhausted all of our characters, if there's anything on the cooldown track, it would move down. So if something like that, or that, at the end of the round, then these would all move down. These threes would move down to the 2, and Joker would come off and get to go back into my starting area. So the same for you. And whenever these go on the 4, they would move down also and then come back into play. So that's how the cooldown track works. Then, at the end of the turn, we would switch. So if you went last the previous turn, you get to go first the next turn. So it's actually kind of a cool thing, because you can set up a combo where maybe Batman went last on the previous turn, and then he gets to go again on the next turn if you chose.
Gotcha. What are we looking at price-wise for the different?
The 2-packs are $24.99. And the 4-packs are $39.99. Okay. This is what we're having at launch.
Gotcha. Now, so this is at launch, and obviously there's going to be more to come. Has there been announced any other expansions yet?
No other
sets.
No other sets announced yet, but of course we are working on more things to add to the FunkoVerse. We've really enjoyed working on this game. We're really excited about it, so we're happy. Hope that everyone enjoys these, and happy to bring more to the table.
Awesome. And is this available? I know it's available here at the show. What about retail-wise?
It's actually available for pre-order right now. As of August 1st, you can go to Target, Walmart, and GameStop, and you can pre-order it. And it will be available in hobby stores, comic shops, everywhere, October 1st.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
So with that, Funko's about a wide variety of characters. So what I want to do is I want to test your knowledge on specifically DC stuff.
Oh no, okay.
So I'm going to put 1 minute on a timer, and I want you to name as many DC characters as you can in a minute.
Okay.
All right? Are you ready?
Yeah.
All right, go.
Let's just start with Batgirl, Batman, Joker, Harley, Robin, Catwoman, Flash, Wonder Woman. This is hard. I picked Green Goblin. You have to really think about it.
Are you Green Goblin?
Oh, sorry, not Green Goblin. Not Green Goblin, sorry. I meant Green Lantern.
There you go.
That's what I meant. I feel so much pressure. How much time do I have?
30 seconds, 36.
Let's see.
Any of them.
I know,
Think of
Superman.
movies. There you go.
Yeah, Supergirl. Okay, let's see. Who else? I can do like villains. Yeah, Scarecrow. Let's see. Black Mask. Penguin.
Black Mask, that's a good one.
Yeah. They're in there. They're all in there. I don't know. That's good.
That is more than
That's hard.
And it's hard. I put you on the spot. Like,
Yeah.
Thank you for showing us FunkoVerse, and I look forward to diving in. Thank you for showing off. And more information, Funko's website.
Funko.com/FunkoVerse, and also our BGG page.
Awesome. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you.